Hello parents and guardians, my name is Morgan Nissen and I am your students' honors geometry teacher. A little bit about myself. My name last year was Ingram, so some students who had me in previous years knew me as Miss Ingram. This year I changed my name over the summer, and so it is Miss Nissen this year. That is me and my husband there on the right that you can see. My two dogs on the left, Nova and Luna. This is my 9th year of teaching math. I have taught at Eden Prairie High School, Minnetonka High School. I taught in England for a year, and I've been here at CMS now for 3 years. Here is the plan for geometry this year. These are all the units we plan on studying. There's our textbook. There is an online textbook, so the students will have access to that on their iPad. I will have hard copies of the textbooks in school, so that way they can work on that in school, because sometimes the online version can be a little glitchy, so students can take pictures of the pages or whatnot and see an actual hard copy of the textbook. Your student's grade for geometry is going to be broken down in that 85-15%. And the reason that this is different than other classes here at CMS is because geometry is a high school class. Your student is getting high school credit for this, and this class will go on their transcript. So we follow closely with what the high school does for their honors geometry class. So 15% will be the quizzes and the daily assignments. And then the 85% will end up being the summatives and like the end of unit tests or end of chapter tests. Where you can find all your information. Your student's grade and any missing work will be marked in Campus. So Infinite Campus is where you're going to look for your student's grade. There will also be a weekly email that gets sent out about missing assignments. So if your student ever has missing assignments, that will come through Campus. Schoology is where your student turns in all their work. They turn in their homework there. They have access to their homework, any worksheets, links to their textbook, all that sort of stuff is all on Schoology. Everything, all the access for like test material, notes, videos for the notes, if they're ever absent, again, all on Schoology. Required materials for geometry. Your student is going to want a scientific calculator, specifically something that has sine, cosine, and tangent on it. So that way, when we get to that unit, they are ready for that. They're gonna want a pencil or something to write with, line paper, graph paper, and another important one here is a compass and a straight edge. They are gonna need that pretty quickly here at the beginning of the year, so they're going to want to make sure to have that ready. Expectations and a plan for success for our class. I want your student to be able to participate in the classroom learning environment, being able to ask questions, come prepared to class with their homework completed, their practice assignments completed, and ready to learn for that day, and their willingness to reattempt problems. We will make mistakes and we will have to learn from those mistakes, so their willingness to kind of have to reattempt things will be much appreciated. Thank you so much for taking a look at my video here. I look forward to potentially meeting you later on this year at some point. We are always in need of pencils, graph paper, and Kleenexes are a big one in class. So if you feel like you would like to donate, I would greatly appreciate some of that, and I look forward to working with your students this year. Thanks.